What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then come on in, take a seat. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube, all in the first take, completely blind, and I'm so happy to say that we are reacting to an expedited Buy Me Coffee request. This one brought to you by Grant W. Hi, Grant. Thank you very, very much for this request. What he requested is YouTube rap. Eye for an eye, Daddyphatsnaps. Oh, is Daddyphatsnaps the artist then? Okay. If that's the case, then this is indeed a new artist alert on this channel. Never reacted to this person before. I believe what Grant said is if you like Fable, you'll like this guy. And that excites me because I love Fable. So typically how we do it on this channel, guys, is that we'll watch the video twice together, with the first watch containing stops and pauses just so I can give you my thoughts and commentary in real time as it comes to me. However, if you stick around for the second watch, we'll watch the entire video nonstop all the way through. That's when I'll take some notes and then we'll talk about it after. But this is a new artist. I don't know if he's independent. I don't know if he's with a label, and if so, with who. I don't know if they're strict or lenient. So depending on what happens on the upload and whether or not I get detected by copyright flags, I may or may not have to fast forward through that second nonstop watch. But if so, fear not, guys, we're gonna put this up on Patreon where you could watch the full reaction early, also with no fast forwarding, no watermarks, no nothing. Should you choose to check out my Patreon page, I do truly appreciate it. Thank you so much in advance, but I digress, guys, because we need to see what Daddyphatsnaps is all about. So, let me go ahead and pull it up here, and let's go. Did I check this already? I did now. Let's go. Is it playing or not? Let's go.
Draw me a shades of blue, flowers laid on empty tombs.
It does have Fable vibes.
Transparent walls, eyes wide shut in the open cold. Condemn my soul.
Every day I used to wake with passion, then everyone around me turned to ashes. Imagine one day walking through the hallway of your classes and you see the bodies piled up through the glasses. You calling out their names, but you know there won't be an answer. You hyperventilating, got you running for a breath, but you can never seem to catch it. Not one of them can bring them back, so you just sit there gasping, and the air is getting thinner, like you breathing in a casket. Your world is on its axis. If you could look the devil in his eyes, what would you ask him? Or what you ask me? A life of living as a passenger, I'm in the backseat. The road ahead is full of massive.
I'm impressed. Why? Because I got chills in the first minute of the song. I don't know, just the way he delayed saying casket and then the visual that was provided for me in my own head was interesting. Let me go back just a little bit. This part was cool too. We're gonna go back a little bit and let's keep going.
Your world is on its axis. If you could look the devil in his eyes, what would you ask him? Or what you ask me? A life of living as a passenger, I'm in the backseat. The road ahead is full of massacre, we cruising back streets. We would fantasize the future, now I'm in a bad dream. Took from me what could have been and turned up to a has-been. Pro tag, took a toe tag to lose a tag team. Cause everybody has a vision to the black screen.
To the black screen. Death?
I don't wanna face the day.
Draw me a shades of blue, turn down my skin down. Flowers laid on empty tombs, coloring my burden, medicine slow. Transparent walls, eyes wide shut in the open cold. Condemn my soul. It's all out. Come inside for eye, but then the second you're blind, well then it's all.
Real question, quick question, real quick. Is this a specific anime or is it just random anime? Because I don't recognize it. Not that I watch much anime, so I wouldn't be surprised if I don't recognize it. That's my main question.
It's all out. Come inside for eye, but then the second you're blind, well then it's all out.
couldn't handle. Then everything around me got dismantled. Ironic how when life can be the thing that leaves you strangled, and the only breath you have inside your chest is for your candle when you blow it out. And so you hold your mouth, cause all the bullshit and you've been brewing, and the fight inside you, Brody, they don't know about. You thought the grass was greener over here, so I had to mow you down. Little bitch, do you know me now? I ain't taking no shit. I pull the trigger until I don't have the clip to load it. All these thoughts inside my head, they only hit a homie. And I can kill all my regret, but I can hit a target. You try to run that, but it's too late.
So that part was cool where he talked about blowing out the candle. You hear the sound effect of the blowing out the candle. And then when that happens, he actually removes most of the instrumentation after that part for a little bit, and then brings it all back in. Really cool the way that he's made this lyric, the way he's edited this lyric video as well. It's not just the way that he weaves the words in and out of every scene is pretty cool. Kind of want to hear that blow out the candle thing. Was it here?
Dismantle. Ironic how when life can be the thing that leaves you strangled, and the only breath you have inside your chest is for your candle when you blow it out. And so you hold your mouth, cause all the bullshit and you've been brewing, and the fight inside you, Brody, they don't know about. You thought the grass was greener over here, so I had to mow you down. Little bitch, do you know me now? I ain't taking no shit. I pull the trigger until I don't have the clip to load it. All these thoughts inside my head, they only hit a homie. And I can kill all my regret, but I can hit a target. You try to run that, but it's too late. I'm a new grade, 6 feet with a bouquet. New day, new food chain. You flip, now you get a new face. Life put me to the brink, now you act so shocked that I'm mutate. So it's fuck you, motherfucker, I ain't going nowhere. It's a new age.
Is that how he ends it? It is how he ends it. That was interesting. Let me go all the way back to the beginning. I will reserve my thoughts for the end because right now we need to watch this nonstop. What's the name of the song? Eye for an Eye. All right, Patreon, you and I are going to have fun watching this with no stops, no problem. YouTube is always up in the air, especially with a new artist, because I don't know. So I'm just going to assume that I'm going to have to fast forward. So YouTube, I will most likely, have to fast forward here and see you in 5 seconds for the final review. Here we go. Okay. That was my last note. Okay. So, yes, Grant, I absolutely can see how if you are a Fable fan that you might be a fan of this song too. There's definitely some similarities there. But for me, Fable absolutely takes the top because of his screams and his... I mean, in general, he has such a unique vibrato. Not that we need to compare the two. It's just the same genre, right? Right? I think. I don't know. Is nerdcore a genre? I don't know. I don't know genres very well. But similar vibes, definitely different. My favorite part of this song still is the lyric with the blowing out the candle and then the what did I actually take note of here? There's a lot of instrumentation and production going on in this one. There's strings, there's the long bass notes, there's the choir in the background. I thought it was interesting in the first verse when he's talking about breathing in a casket, it actually got a little bit quieter, a little bit softer during that part, because again, it helps provide that eerie visualization of being in a casket. What else? There's harmonies throughout, which I was a fan of, but what I was less a fan of was the mic effect that kind of makes his voice sound electronic. In general, I don't like that in general when it's overdone. I think in this one it was done, you know, a fair amount, but maybe not overdone. I'd rather hear his singing voice straight up and see what he sounds like, but that's okay. Maybe he's more of a rapper than a singer. So he adds some of these effects on the mic when he sings. I only noticed it when he sang. Or maybe he just likes it. You know, I don't know. This is only one song that I've heard from him, and it was catchy as hell. And I thought the lyrics provided great imagery, which is good for storytelling. Yeah, what else did I write? The song ends the same way it began. It ends with the same rhythm that he puts in the beginning. I like that cohesiveness. Start here, end here. It's the same. I like it. Yeah, overall, a fun song. Let me know, guys, what you thought of this. Let me know in the comments if you've heard of this artist and you want to see more. Let me know. Thank you very, very much for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below. And I will see you next time. Bye.